Whatever, it's not a huge deal. Let's go.
I draw my greatsword and enter.
Enter. As you see them walk in, Drip, you kind of double take to see that they're entering into this burrow now.
Yeah, I still got my attention mostly on
Yeah, like
character.
you said, you catch it out of the corner of the eye.
All
B, what are
right,
you doing?
you get one more chance, or I'm shocking you, bringing you back home to my boss, and you're gonna be tribute to get me a promotion. Now, you want to talk, or do you want to become dragon food?
Talk about what exactly?
Who the hell you are, what the hell you're doing here, and who is your daddy, and what does he do?
What?
Who the bloody hell are you?
I am Severo.
And what are you?
Fiona, you were out here skirting the ruins. You kind of walked through them a little bit, but then you caught wind of these guys and you were kind of watching them for a little bit.
I don't know how to reply to the question, Drip. I'm scared.
Well,
You can obviously see the fear in this elf's eyes.
Alright. Get your arse up. Covered in shite. I think you fell in a bear dump.
As you kind of brush her off as she stands up, you notice the rather large bitch smack mark from Morty's sword on her forehead still a little bit, and the line on her head. As you kind of chuckle to
Oh,
yourself.
look at that shiner. You're gonna have that one for a few weeks. Here, let me see.
She backs away from the dwarf for not trusting him.
Oh, come on now. If I want to hurt you, I want to stood you up to do it.
And how exactly can I trust you? You did kind of have your friend knock me out.
Hey, no dwarf is really a friend with an elf. We just put up with them until we can kick their arse later.
Fiona, you do notice that all the other party members have entered into the burrow.
Perhaps you can look at it later. We should probably follow your friends before they get lost or something.
Bah! Fine. Let's go.
So you guys approach.
Yes, we do.
So you begin. Hold up. Not there. Not there.
I was about to be like, yay! Finian's back!
There we go. So you guys enter into this old, dusty burrow, which seems to be overgrown a little bit as you enter into this rather large, spacious hole. You see a door, not too far in front of you.
I don't see anything, Matt. I'm zoomed out.
Bottom
a
right
little
corner. Bottom right corner. So you guys are gonna have to zoom out a little bit, and then go. It's at the bottom of the screen. You guys all find it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, everyone alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you're entered into the burrow. There's sending you in the door, and you see the plants are a little overgrown, and giving you a little more, I won't say sinister look, but this is it. What do you guys want to do?
Real quick,
Mm-hmm.
is the place dusty?
Is the place dusty? No. It's very wet, and if you all roll perception, you might actually see something.
Before all of this, do I notice our +1?
Yes, you do notice the strange elf following behind you.
With the bruise?
Yeah, with the bruise on her head, with the door.
Do I get
See.
advantage since we're in stone?
Yes.
Yes. I see you're good at making friends.
Oh, yeah, Lager. Don't you be commenting on it. I still
see.
don't trust you.
Kate?
Sorry,
Hey! You're good.
fell asleep for a bit.
You gotta drink your coffee and take your naps. So, roll a perception, huh, if you want to. You notice that Drip has kind of tagged along these strange elf women. As you guys kind of glance around, you notice that this is very odd. You've never seen these ruins before. As the stone becomes more bronze in shape and other decently good magic, you notice that there's like almost a faint magic. However, Drip, you immediately spot the large mud that has come in, behind you from the dirt and the soil, but you can see the big, large imprints of boots, marks of mud that has walked through here, treaded back and forth. And immediately you notice that either it's a human with a really big foot, or that's an orc footprint.
Bah! Green skin scum. What the hell are they doing here?
Assumedly waiting to be slaughtered like the filth they are.
Well,
Well, they're aware that we're here.
then we indulge them. Cut them down like the dogs they are.
Yeah, my sword's already out.
So,
Alright, I pushed the door open.
alright, you can just, and the thing is, this is the new lighting thing, so essentially you just walk through it, Marty.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I fixed it, so now it works. And yeah, you can guys move around the light, actually, like, textures for stuff. So as you guys walk into the next room, Morty, hold up. Real quick.
Alrighty.
Back up right there real quick. As you guys come into this first room, you notice that there's these two massive pillars covered in these runes, as you can see them almost glowing, essentially. Giving off this faint orange hue to it.
Oscar gets really excited and starts investigating them.
Okay. Roll an investigation. Or
Nice roll, Morty.
2 ones. Fucking hell.
God, everyone's rolling a poop tonight. We had one crit so far. One crit. Or 2 crits, I'm sorry, essentially. Oscar, you immediately see these and you're just like, these are Netherese rooms. These are demi-human rooms. Mind you, they're not as good as dwarven rooms, but they're just as good almost. You have a little respect for them. You notice that these are runes of preservation. And on each of them, you notice that as you read it, you can see these runes are preserving this whole heat and whatever lives inside. And then as you realize as you go into this, you notice that there's a mention in the runes of a Netherese vault. And you know that Netherese vaults mean treasure. And not just any treasure, very powerful, magical item treasure. Morty, these are, as you kind of sit there, you know Cicero is kind of like looking at the runes, he's reading it. You point to him and go, hey, look, these are runes. He kind of like looks at you for a minute with a dead serious face, kind of distracted by you being like, these are runes, as you kind of glance back to the runes, a little more confused now.
Oh,
I do
that
need
elfin
everyone-
trilling. It's getting on my nerves. I'm trying to copy this down. And that's what Oscar's doing. He's sitting there basically eagerly scribbling on a large stone tablet that he pulled out of his bag.
I pull out a piece of parchment, a piece of chalk. Here, this will be easier.
Alright. So
To do like rubbings
Yep.
instead.
So, do that real quick, and then add that to your inventory. Add Netherese preservation runes in your on paper in your. Oh, we lost Kate.
Is it preservation or is it something else?
It preserves him. I can't speak right now. I'm having like a stroke. Kate!
She's probably passed out.
She probably did. I'll RP her out. I can RP her. It's not a problem.
Matt, you having a stroke. The Bond's name, James' name. Bond name's the James. Bames Non's having a stroke. Call the Bondulance.
What are you saying? These words, they don't make sense.
So, she passed out, right?
Yeah. So after getting your writings and stuff, what do you guys want to do?
I'll fucking bust that door open and go through.
Immediately, as you bust into the door, you see Morty kind of kick the door open a little bit, and as you see, the door's a little bit startled as you see a few orcs kind of glance towards you. Morty, do you speak Orcish?
Nope.
So you immediately hear Zaru.
But I don't even wait for them to talk. And I charge in, try to kill him.
And you're going just for the first one?
Yep, this one here.
Okay. So you immediately hear Zaru Rakunin. Does anyone else speak Orcish?
Let me check. No, I
think
don't.
Cicero. I think Cicero. Do you speak Orcish?
Elven gives speech.
No, see, you don't. Okay. So immediately you just hear these orcs like let out this roar as you see it. As you
wait,
slowly
yeah, I
see.
do.
Oh, you do? Morty,
Yeah, 'cause
you
I
just
forgot to add my 2.
there you go. You hear them. You hear them say, in Orcish, "Protect the shiny stone." And immediately, as that, you see Morty plunge his blade into his chest.
And roll initiative.
Yep. And we can start la battle music.
As Morty stabs the first one, from behind he can hear Oscar shout out, Kazgurdanskis Getunskar!
Matt, I got a 23 initiative.
Nice.
Ooh, that Witcher 3 music. Approved.
Uh-huh. All right. So, roll for Mr. Orcs here. And then I gotta roll for Mesquite. Alright, so
Fucking Bell War.
it goes Fiona, Drip, Bear, Morty, and Kate, and then the orcs. So go ahead, Fiona, you're up first.
How far can I move in a turn? Because I'm in melee.
You have 35 feet. This is considered difficult terrain over here, so you're going to move at half your movement speed.
Which is 17 and a half. However, you can double that to 35 as long as you don't make any other movements, actions.
Let me attack this one.
He's dead.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I killed
I'll
him.
attack this one.
That one's
I'll
dead. I
attack
have to
that
mark
one.
it all up. No.
I'll attack this one then.
So you just run up and stab this one?
Yeah, I stab him.
Alright. So you run up and
Until he's
literally
dead.
just plunge your blade into the neck of it and lets out a shriek as you hit him. As you hit him, actually I'll describe it a little bit. You stab the orc. It's like you can see it's like covered in like letters and pieces of metal as it like tries to pull up like a crude hand axe and as you like literally run up the wall and you literally just throw your dagger almost as you kind of snatch it midair, pushing it into his neck, dropping it as it lets out a gasp of air.